I can't
But
believe that grass.
huh?
I said I can't believe that grass came back so because it was so
Yeah.
overrange.
When my dad bought that land out there when I was 12, I think they were like in a 10-year drought back then. And so, you just couldn't fathom. We knew from Houston that just rain could happen all the time, but out there, no. But when it does happen, it's just catastrophic. And
Hey, folks,
yeah,
we will be ready to start here in just a second. Full disclosure, we're required to broadcast on the internet, so you're welcome to keep chatting, but I just want to make sure you're aware of that.
oh, sure. No, that's fine. Thank you so much. And will you be announcing a phone number in case we lose track of anybody? Will you
I
give
will
a
not. No, ma'am. I
okay.
don't know. I don't know if I could. Sure, there's some way, but we usually are able to
Sure.
get everybody in. Mrs. Corbin, are you ready?
I'm ready. Is everybody else here? Sorry, my Zoom was giving me trouble.
Okay.
I haven't heard from Mr. Rose yet. Are you ready,
I'm
sir?
here
All
and
right.
ready. Yes, Your
Oh,
Honor.
look, he's there.
I have one participant that says Gabrielle. Could you
Yes.
tell me who that is?
Valera?
Yes, that is the mother of one of the heirs, and she's not going to testify, but she wanted to listen in.
Okay, sounds good. We have everyone you're expecting.
I still can't figure out how to see who's on here, but yes, sure.
Yeah.
If Samantha's on and Karen and Lisa are on and Hal's on, then we're good.
Okay.
Okay. All right, we'll call to order then. This is the Menard County Court today, sitting in matters of probate in the estate of John Boyd Taylor. This is cause number 2025-02205. And I'm assuming some of you are going to offer testimony today.
Samantha, Lisa, and Karen. Yes.
Okay. I'm sorry, I haven't met. I see Karen.
Yes.
The college student, you are
Samantha.
Samantha. Okay.
Yeah.
And you said a third name?
Lisa Pierce, is she on?
No, it doesn't seem like she's joining.
I had just emailed her because she had messaged saying she couldn't find the Zoom link. So I bet she'll be logging on here in just a second.
Okay. Do you want to proceed or try to get her in?
We need to get her in if possible.
Okay. We'll pause here and give you 5 minutes to work on that.
Okay. Thank you. Are we able to see everyone or only who's speaking?
It should be your own view that you can change that.
Okay, let me see.
Yeah,
So
it kind of depends on
if you
what you're doing it on. If it's
There we go. Gotcha.
a mobile
Gotcha.
phone like mine, you've kind of got to scroll through. If it's a
Yeah.
desktop, you should be
Okay.
able to see everybody.
Yeah, no, I just got it, so perfect.
Yeah, hopefully Lisa saw my email. I had just seen she had emailed me like 5 minutes ago saying she couldn't find the link.
Yeah. That's funny. It sounds like that would be more of a me thing, not being able to find the link.
Yeah.
I mean, I can just send her an image of it. But
Yeah, if you want to, that's fine. I did email her back, but
okay. Well, I messaged her, but see, Valera, I was thinking she said she was in court, and I don't know if that's gone over because then her phone, you know what I mean? If something.
That's true.
She
No, I had sent her a letter because she said she needed an excuse to get out of her other hearings.
Oh gosh. Yeah, that's.
And we can do it without her if we have to. I just know she was trying to join.
Yes. Yes, if it helps in the history of the world, I think Lisa and I have agreed for 60 something years.
Hey, that's pretty good.
It's insane. I feel very blessed.
No kidding.
Valera, are you in Menard right now? Are you in a different city or?
Nope, I'm in Menard.
Okay.
Yep, lucky me.
Well, I was saying earlier, I'm on vacation and we came into Durango to use the public library, so Fun.
Oh my gosh. Well, thank you for doing this while you're on your trip. I know I'm leaving in a couple
Yeah.
weeks, so I was trying to get all this done before I'm gone. So,
Yeah.
Where are you
No.
going, Valera?
where do you mean, Hal? I'm not going anywhere, just down the street.
No,
No,
that'd be London, not Paris.
oh
Paris is
yeah,
a
that's
little
a
bit
good
more of a
point.
drive.
That's true. I'm going to Paris, but the kind you have to fly to, not the kind you drive to. And mostly then we're just there for a couple days and then we're going to Germany to visit some friends and some family over there.
Ooh, nice. Where are you going in
Yeah.
Germany?
It'll be around the Hamburg area, but then also we'll go south. So kind of all over.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds cool.
Yeah, I've done
It'll-
two trips there. That was a
I'm
long time ago,
excited.
though. Yeah.
Yeah, I went when I was in high school, which was a long time ago, but it's looking like it's like in the 70s and 80s there. So I'm
Yeah.
liking that idea.
No kidding.
That sounds awesome. 70 or 80. That sounds
Yes.
good. It's like 104 and I'm delivering Amazon packages. It's hot.
Oh,
Oh
no.
no.
Yeah,
No,
I
that's
do-
not fun.
We have left the Texas heat wave behind being in Colorado. They don't have air
Yes,
conditioning in our hotel.
Oh wow.
There's like transom above the window and you cock the windows and you run a fan. I had the same thing happen in Berkeley one time. I was like, honestly, in $1 million house, no AC.
No AC.
But the coolness would come off the bay and just, oh my God.
That's wild.
It was so pleasant, but you had a couple of hours in the afternoon where you were.
A little much. Yeah, it's hard to imagine being able to survive most of the time without it there.
No kidding. Gosh, well, I cannot believe about Lisa, but then again, like I said, we haven't had time to check in with each other.
That's okay, I'm fine with just talking to y'all unless Hal really wants her on. He's done his research and prepared.
Sure.
He's already signed the order, but what do you think, Hal?
Well, I'm fine because I've talked to her and I got all the information I needed out of her, and it'll be included in my report. So
Okay. Brandon, if you can hear us, we'll just go ahead.
Okay, if y'all are ready, we'll proceed then. So we were at the point where I was about to swear our witnesses in. So I guess Karen and Samantha, that's going to be you. If you'll raise your right hands.
Mhm.
Do you swear to tell the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God?
I will.
All right. And here's Lisa Pierce joining.
Oh, look at that.
Yep.
Oh, now you're going to have to swear her. Sorry.
Yeah. Gosh.
She was just in the courtroom. She swears.
that's right, because she's an attorney, but she's not here.
Yeah.
That's a good point. Yeah.
Hey, Lisa. Oh, you're on mute.
I appreciate the court's patience. I didn't have the Zoom login at first, and then I was out of my office briefly.
Well, I'm sorry you don't have a better attorney, ma'am.
Hey.
Me too.
Yeah. Can I swear you in, Ms. Pierce?
Do you have to swear in an officer? I don't know.
Are you an officer? They said you were going to offer
She's an attorney,
great.
so.
Okay, sorry. My
You're-
misunderstanding.
I'm
Why don't y'all
happy to
just do
swear.
whatever you're going to do, Valera? Go ahead.
Okay, perfect. All right, Sam, I'm going to ask you a few questions. If you will state your name and address for the court.
My name is Samantha Taylor. I live at 100 Field Creek Court, Weatherford, Texas, 76085.
And Samantha, are you the applicant today for letters of administration and for the determination of heirship in the estate of John Boyd Taylor, deceased?
Yes.
And John was your father, is that right?
Yes.
And he passed away on March the 6th, 2025 in Menard County, Texas. And at that time he was 63 years old, is that right?
Yes.
And he had a fixed place of residence in Menard County when he died, is that correct?
Yes.
And as far as you know, John passed away without leaving a will, is that right?
Yes.
And there is a necessity for an administration of his estate because we need to pay some debts, basically collect property, distribute to the heirs, and all the things that we need to do to finalize his affairs. Is that right?
Yes.
And is it true that you, as his daughter, are qualified and you are not disqualified by law from serving as the administrator of his estate?
Yes.
And you and I talked about what that means. And just to clarify and go over that again, you're 18 years of age or older. Is that right?
Yes.
You are a resident of Texas.
Yes.
You have never been convicted of a felony.
Yes.
And you have never been declared incapacitated by a court.
Yes.
Okay, perfect. So you qualify. And further, we'll get into the heirship here in a minute as to who the heirs are of your dad's estate. But basically, all of the heirs, including you yourself, have consented and agreed to have you appointed as the independent administrator of John's estate. Is that right?
Yes.
And they've also agreed to have you serve without posting a bond. Is that correct?
That is correct.
Okay, so for we'll kind of move on into the heirship part of John's estate. So was he married to Brooke Boyd in about the year 2001?
Yes.
And he was divorced from Brooke around the year 2007?
Yes.
And he was never married other than to Brooke, is that correct?
That is correct.
And he had, well, originally we were thinking just 2 children, but we've discovered since filing our first application that there was a 3rd child. Is that right?
Yes.
So the 3 children are you, Samantha Taylor.
Yes.
There's also your sister, Mackenzie Taylor.
Yes.
And then Violet Rain Genevieve Beabout, who is the child that we added. Is that correct?
Yes.
And we discovered her through various means, but through the heirship process and through the work of our attorney ad litem. Is that right?
That is correct.
And we even had Violet's mom is on the call today, and she even took Violet, and we had DNA testing done through quite the lengthy process, and we're able to confirm her as being an heir through DNA test. Is that correct?
Yes.
So basically, the 3 heirs of your father, to the best of your knowledge, are you, Mackenzie, and Violet as his 3 children. Is that right?
Yes.
Okay. So today you are asking that the court appoint you as the independent administrator of John's estate and declare his 3 children as his sole heirs. Is that correct?
Yes.
I'll pass the witness, Judge.
I don't have any
Do
further
you need-
questions. Mr. Rose, do you need to discuss anything with this witness?
No questions, Your Honor.
Okay, you're clear to proceed to your next witness then.
Okay, I will call Miss Lisa Pierce. Can you hear me, Lisa?
Yes, I can.
Lisa, will you state your name and address for the court, please?
Lisa Pierce, 1035 Bittersweet Drive, Richmond, Texas, 77406.
And Lisa, you are John's sister, is that correct?
That's correct.
So is it fair to say that you knew him about your entire life?
That would be fair.
Okay. And to the best of your knowledge, is the information in our first amended application accurate, whereas we state that Samantha, Mackenzie, and Violet are the only 3 children of John and his sole heirs?
Yes, I believe that to be true.
Okay. Would you agree with what Samantha testified to as to his marriages and children then?
That's correct. He was never remarried.
Okay. And you're not aware of any children that he ever adopted or brought into his home with the intention of adopting, are you?
No, I'm pretty sure he never did that.
Okay. Okay. Excellent. I'll pass this witness, Judge.
I don't need anything further. Mr. Rose? Mr. Rose, any questions for this witness? I'm going to take that as a no. Okay.
All right. I'll call Karen Markham, Judge.
Go ahead.
Karen, will you please state your name and address for the court?
Sure. Karen Taylor Markham, 22315 Prince George Street, Katy, Katy, Texas 77449.
Thank you, Karen. And were you also the sister of John Taylor?
Yes,
So you knew John about your whole life.
yes,
And do you feel comfortable with the testimony that Samantha and Lisa have both given regarding the heirs to John's estate?
yes,
So it would be your testimony and your agreement that Samantha, Mackenzie, and Violet are John's sole heirs under the laws of the state of Texas.
yes.
I'll pass this witness, Judge.
Okay, I don't need anything further. Mr. Rose, did you make it back?
I did, Your Honor. Sorry, I had gotten kicked off and had to rejoin.
I thought something might be going on like that. Did you have any further questions for either Miss Pierce or Miss Markham?
I do not, Your Honor.
Okay, I don't have any further questions either, Ms. Corbin.
Okay, thanks, Judge. Samantha has, you may see it in your file there. Have e-filed her proof of death and also her oath. And Mr. Rose has also consented to the judgment that I have e-filed with the court, and we have put his attorney's fees in that judgment already.
Okay. Mr. Rose, would you summarize your role and your report for the court?
I absolutely will, but with the court's indulgence, I won't repeat things that have already been said. I'll just reference testimony.
Thank you.
I was appointed as attorney ad litem in this matter a little over a year ago. I did quite a bit of online and internet research in addition to interviewing family members once it seemed like there could be an heir that, and Lisa Pierce was very helpful with this. We brought it to bear as they have already testified, did the DNA testing, and confirmed that Violet was indeed a child of the deceased. And through the research that I had done with both interviewing family members and related parties, as well as my internet research, I'm comfortable that the three heirs that have been identified by the testimony before the court today are the three heirs of the deceased.
Thank you, sir. Is there any other evidence or testimony to be considered in this matter?
Nothing else from me, Judge.
Okay.
Nothing from the attorney ad litem, Judge.
Thank you, sir. Well, based on the evidence submitted and the testimony here will be the order of this court that this application be approved for letters of administration. And I'll also be approving the determination of heirship that was submitted. Anything further?
If we can get 3 letters to start with, Judge, I will pick those up on Monday.
Okay.
And Judge, if I may, I assume Gabrielle's still on here. I wanted to express my personal appreciation. She was diligent in communicating with me and working through what Ms. Corbin alluded to were some challenges in the DNA testing, and she was exceedingly helpful in wrapping all of this up.
Yes, absolutely. Thank you, Gabrielle, and thank you, Hal. That everyone has worked hard to get to this point, so I appreciate all of you.
Well, it sounds like an ad litem finally earned their money is what I'm hearing. So.
Finally, yes.
Just
Right.
couldn't resist, could you, Judge?
I just couldn't, I signed those checks. I'm always like, man, no. All right.
Well, I do apologize. It was a little bit more, but it's taken a little bit more time and it took a little bit more effort than
it's all right.
I've
got a long weekend. I can probably mow some yards and pick up some extra cash for the counties. Anyway, all right, folks. We're very sorry for your loss. Thank you all for your participation in this process. And unless there's anything further, we are adjourned. Thank you.
Thank you, Judge.
Thanks, everyone.
Thank you.
Thanks.